Hello, my beautiful souls. I hope you are all ready for this fire sign reading. So, Aries, Leo, Sag, this is going to be for you. Whatever messages decide to come through. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see where this takes us. And this is just going to be messages for you. So, let's see. We're just going to be looking at what is coming up, what may be coming up, and what you may be feeling, and what may have just happened. So, remember, we are now in Sun in Virgo. We left Sun in Leo. It's about 10 days ago. 9 days, actually. Tomorrow is going to be the first day of September. So it's going to be definite new energy coming in. Here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are getting closer to the fall equinox. So lots of changes coming up for people. Let's see what's coming up for you, my fire signs, beautiful fire signs. And, okay, I think that's good enough. Alrighty, let's see, my beautiful fire signs, what is going on. So we've got the Four of Wands first. Sun. Seven of Wands. And Strength. Oof. Lots of fire energy. So we are talking to you guys. Let's see. Those are from the bottom. Now from top, we've got the Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Lovers, Page of Cups, Justice, Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, so we're definitely talking about something new coming in. Some kind of passionate relationship. Lots of fire energy here. But there's also a good bit of water and air. We've got 3 water cards and 3 air cards. So the Four of Wands from the bottom, that's... Four of Wands is kind of definitely a completion of something that you've been working on. Not like a full new beginning, but a big milestone achieved. The Sun, this is definitely bringing in new perspective, new change, new things for you. Seven of Wands and Strength. There was some sort of lack of complete fulfillment, but that gave you the strength needed to push through that. I really feel like this is some sort of romantic relationship. Okay, on top, the Four of Swords. So this is definitely another kind of like slowing down for a second card, similar to completion of Four of Wands, but not quite as strong in that manner. This is more of like a restful preparation, reflection kind of thing. I mean, yeah, like we have the Four of Swords, Four of Wands, Four of Cups out, but no Four of Pentacles. But you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So that's definitely something new coming in your life, physically coming in. There's also something going out along with that. Queen of Swords is definitely saying that there's a beautiful aspect to this, like a new understanding, but an acceptance. Lovers, Page of Cups, Justice is really kind of supporting that, but in a saying that you have been able to accept and let go, because you understand, you know, that would be unjust to yourself and unjust to the other person, or from them to you, same, vice versa. There was definitely some thing that was just didn't quite match up. It wasn't that good. Seven of Swords is popping up here big. That is Aquarius energy. Yeah, Aquarius energy. So you may have been dealing with an Aquarius, I would say, and they deceived you in some sort of way, or like that was your... Yeah, that's what I want to say. That's why we've got the Four of Cups, King of Cups on either side. Emotions run deep here. And there's a definite hurt to your soul perceived, and a desire for, you know, no more of that, you know, moving forward. You clearly have a lot of strength here, though. Like, it didn't leave you as far down as it could have. But you do definitely feel down about this in some way, or very emotional. And you're thinking a lot about it, and about yourself and what you need to do with this situation, with this new understanding that you have acquired. And you see the potential for, you know, the good things that you can bring in from this. But there's definite choices to be made before that can be possible. So let's get a little more clarity around the Ace of Pentacles, what this thing is that wants to come in for you. Page of Wands and the Magician. Okay, so this is definitely something that you manifested, that you are working for. You know, that you put that energy in. But there's also that definite illusion and deception as well. But that was, you know, a fighting against, kind of out of a need of creating something more, something better for yourself, because you know you deserve better than that. Let's get a little more clarity of what that is that you're bringing in. The Page of Wands. Okay, the Tower. Chariot. King of Swords. So this is definitely another person. Or it could be yourself becoming a better person is what it is that you see, you know, maybe you weren't so honest before and now you're deciding that you need to change and do that. Because let's look at the King of Swords in this deck. That's a very depictive image. The explanation for this in just the little white book says that he's throwing away his book of dark magic. So you are definitely getting rid of negative things that you were doing before, to bring in a better you for who you are with. Because this person still wants to work with you. They still want to be with you. So you could be this unwittingly Seven of Swords, perceiving it as the other person. I would say the Page of Cups, that's you right now. And the other person is the Ace of Pentacles. No, they are the King of Cups here. The Page of Pentacles is kind of that seed of inspiration, of what you can do for the solution between you and them. The Tower and the Chariot with the King of Swords, that's definitely something happening like that, because of a decision that you made. Like you're taking the reins into your hands. And letting go. You're really letting go here, of a lot of negativities, and working positively for them out of consideration, but also understanding, wisdom, knowledge, and seeing the true understanding in that knowledge, you know, not just taking it as information, but making something out of it. So let's get a little more clarity for the bottom cards I pulled. The World. I just have to take a second and chuckle at that, like, giggle, laugh. Yeah, I really see you trying really hard, and actually achieving that, and being very proud of yourself and proud of your accomplishments, and really reaping the benefits of that. You know, they say you reap what you sow. Well, you've decided it's time to start sowing sunflowers instead of weeds, so to speak. So you're really moving forward here, out of a strong desire and compassion to make things better. And you're doing so with a lot of consideration and careful thought. You are able to now make certain decisions that you weren't quite so readily equipped to be able to make in ways before that you know you need to now. But now you are. That's why you have the Chariot here. You really have gained some sort of poise and control. Poise and control, not poison control. That might be very apt as well, you know, controlling the poison that you put out. Let's see, just a little bit more is coming through here around the Justice card. That's Libra energy. Let's see. High Priestess. I love this card in this deck. Very, I guess you could say, graphic imagery. You've got the priestess stabbed, lying dead in a puddle of her blood here. But we still have, you know, a lot of the main aspects. The two pillars. You've got the moon here in the bottom of the black pillar instead of lying at the priestess's feet. But then you've also got the text here that in Rider-Waite decks, if you look at that on her lap, it says Torah on it. It's kind of interesting considering that she's sitting between the pillars of creation. From one point of view, she's the middle pillar. So, yeah, High Priestess with Justice. You're really, really understanding this now, where there could have been that extremely disparaging lack of understanding and gratitude. And now you are doing that with full effort and understanding, because you see who you thought you were, who you want to be, and who you were being. The Lovers is really saying that right now. Plus the relationship that you had with this person. I would say it's very possible that this relationship is not even romantic, but just, a very intimate relationship. Like maybe one of your parents or a sibling, or if you're a parent, a child of yours. Somebody very close, though. Let's see a little more clarity about who that could be. Let's look at the Lovers card a little more. Okay. Huh. I just have to show you this. Now we have all four. Four of Pentacles. Emperor. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely a family member in one way or another. They are family. Four of Pentacles, that's definitely saying you saw the ways where you were possibly being greedy or selfish out of a belief of being frugal or penny wise. There is definitely solid foundations here as well. That's definitely what I'm also, Four of Pentacles Emperor, is getting at a little bit. But there's also this willingness for forgiveness as well. Emperor, High Priestess, Tower and Chariot to Strength. Because this person has a strong belief in you and the person that they know that you can be. Not like their expectations, but what they literally know, what they have seen you show. So definitely be wary for getting too comfortable in any accomplishments that you make or forward motion that you have. Getting caught up to the point of, becoming careless and not continuing to move forward with those steps because of overcomfortability or complacency. Not getting clouded by potentially settling, being like, oh, okay, well, this is good enough. I don't need to keep improving. It's never a right time to stop trying to be better. It's always the wrong time to stop doing that, in fact. It's always the right time to keep doing better. Especially now, there's no time like the present. And you have definitely made a lot of really good steps. But there is definite areas where you can potentially stop paying attention to that and forget all of the progress that you've made and backtrack. I'm definitely getting that kind of warning here. So let's see, a lot of Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn energy here. Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and jump on over to Patreon. If you want to follow me over there, I'm going to do an extended reading looking at the energies coming through Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, and Capricorn. If you feel like that's something you want to see, you might want to check that out. Link is below for Patreon. Remember to like and subscribe so you get updates when I post new content if you like the videos I post. And always remember to leave a comment below of what you think. Alright, my lovely souls, I will see you on Patreon.